Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Can you see how I monitor off my iPhone? Let us begin. Click, click. Hello everyone, this is Taki from bigheadtaco.com and welcome to BHD Studios. Just got back from vacation this afternoon and the first thing I have to do is come into the studio. It is a Friday and a couple of packages came in just before vacation. But let's do an unboxing. I don't even know what to call this video. It is actually from Ricoh Imaging North America. Thank you for sending this out to me. They reached out about a month or so ago and just sort of said, you know, would love to kind of reconnect because you guys know a couple of years ago I was doing a lot of reviews with Ricoh, and for those of you guys that kind of been following me for a while, you already know this, but those of you new, I don't just do Fuji and I just don't do Leica. I have connections at Canon as well as Ricoh, and early on I did kind of do more reviews of those cameras, but they weren't giving it to me in a timely manner, and it was a struggle to get access to some of these products, and so I just sort of lost touch. And so they reached out and said we'd love to do more work with you, and so let's see how much they love the Big Head Taco. Oh wow, look at this, GR stickers. All right, maybe I'll figure out a way how I can give some of these away to you guys. I do like stickers, and Camera Girl loves stickers as well. And so anyways, we talked about a long-term relationship where they would let me borrow gear. Once it comes out, can I have it for more than 2 weeks or 3 weeks? Can I have it for 3 to 6 months so that I could do a really in-depth review for you guys, so you guys can enjoy my review, not just as a reviewer, but as someone who's a shooter. And look at this. This is some kind of a, I don't know what this is exactly, but looks interesting. And a little booklet, GR story. I'm just getting swag. I love swag. This is the kind of stuff that I like. Oh, look at that, even more swag. A GR t-shirt. I don't know, how big do they think I am? Oh, they sent me a large. Definitely I'm gonna have to give this away. So, I don't know. We'll figure something out, guys. We'll figure something out. They got the Ricoh GR pens. And to be honest, I didn't know they were gonna send me all this swag. Oh, they sent me another t-shirt. What on earth? This is the Pentax. Look at that. It's a large, so I'm gonna have to give this one away as well. Another t-shirt. Look at that. They're all too big for me. What is this? Oh, finally, a medium. Photographer GR, it's a medium. So this one's mine. This is the GR3. So I did ask for a long-term loan. They sent me the GR kit, which I asked for on a long-term loan. So I have it for 6 months, all right? So you'll see more of a detailed review of it. I'll put a link below to my first, when I had it for a month, and now I'm gonna have it for 6 months. And then they also sent me the ultra-wide lens adapter, which gives you a 21mm adapter, and the lens adapter, which I don't know why they can't sort of, I mean, I know why, because you can use this and just put a hood or a filter, and then you also need this to attach your ultra-wide lens adapter. Makes it very front-heavy and kind of odd-looking, but it works. It's still very small for a 21mm equivalent wide-angle lens. And this is another product that I thought was kind of neat. It is their VM 6x21. Basically, it's a handheld zoom, and am I gonna open this? Maybe I should do a separate unboxing video. Yeah, it's closed off. I'll do some screen grabs from their website, but it's basically a mini scope. So you just kind of hold in one hand, and if you're hiking, if you're a birder, and I think you could probably use this for sporting events as well, and you can attach your smartphone to this and use it as a lens extension for your smartphone. Although it isn't rectilinear, it is a circular view, because like binoculars, it's not squared off, right? It's monocular. I think that's the proper name for it, monocular. But I think this is a cool kind of unit. It even comes with a little strap thing that you can just kind of put it on your backpack strap. So as you're traveling, you just quickly pull it, you zoom in, you look at what you want to look at, and then you put it back. So I thought this would be fun to check out. So thank you. And this is not for me to keep. These are just loaner items. So thank you, Ricoh Imaging. I appreciate the GR3. long-term loan. The camera's been out for over a year already, but I don't mind. I still think it's a cool camera. And I haven't upgraded my Ricoh. Here you go. So this is my last Ricoh GR that I bought, and I think this is one of the best limited editions out there, with the green kind of a hammer tone finish with a wood handle, and it came with the case, came with the neck strap, it came with the lens, the adapter and the hood in the similar kind of a black hammer tone finish. And so this is the last GR I bought, and so I'm kind of in the market for either GR3 or a X100V. I have an X100F and I have the GR, so which one will I get? Well, I have the Ricoh GR3 for 6 months, so we'll see what happens at the end of 6 months. And so that's the stuff from Ricoh. Thank you again. Pixelator, what is this? Well, this is as it says here, an effective tool for holding your film when you are making scans of it. And what you would use is your own digital camera. And this is from Hamish Gill, and he writes for DP Review Analog, I think. And so it's a pretty simple tool. I'm not gonna demonstrate it completely, but it's basically like this. It holds 35 mil strips, 120 strips, as well as 4x5. It's a very simple but effective tool. Comes with a diffuser in the back. I have a light table. Put this on a light table, hold your negs flat, and then you would use your camera and you take a picture of your negatives. And for those of you that don't shoot film, this is probably one of the biggest issues that people have when shooting film, especially if you're developing your own film, is getting it scanned. Using those flatbed scanners isn't as good as actually just using a regular camera and shooting down, going to a lab and getting a scan, or buying a professional grade scanner, which many of them are over a decade or even they're 15, 20 years old. And so having something like this is great. Hamish, thank you for sending this out to me. I will definitely be testing it. Just been a little busy, but check this out, Pixelator. I'll put the links down below. Test coming up soon. Monochrome magazine from Analog Cafe. Dimitri lives in Vancouver, just outside of Vancouver. We've had coffee, we've walked around and taken pictures. I wasn't part of this project, but Dimitri of Analog Cafe sent this out to me, and so it has a nice craft feel, like made at home, but it's very well finished. I like the taping he did on here. You can sort of see the staples in behind you, but he's taped it really nice. It's a nice thick kind of a paper stock. Very well done, really cool pictures, all black and white. Go check it out. Again, I'll put links down below. So Five Fine Technology reached out to me. I even did an unboxing video, or almost did one. A lot of us are on Zoom, a lot of us are doing more online conference calls, meetings, and there are a lot of YouTubers that actually do use, like, I'm trying to get into that world of like Twitch, but not for video games, but maybe for doing more live kind of shows. And so I need an upgrade in my microphones, and I've been using different types of microphones. I even come up with my own system with my Zoom F1 here, and then I add the head, the Zoom head, and I attach this onto here, and then use this as an interface, and this sort of works. I did want a proper microphone, so Five Fine makes a decent sort of, it's a full kit. You can sort of see in here, and it kind of comes with everything, right? These are like USB microphones and the microphone itself, but I also have a Blue Yeti. Now, how did I get a Blue Yeti? Well, this is kind of an odd story. I posted a picture on Instagram with one of my favorite portable keyboards. It's just the Logitech K380, and it works really well with my iPad. And I just put it in a picture with a chrome bag as sort of a prop, but I do use this every day. And Logitech liked the picture. So then I reached out to them and said, hey, would love to work with you. And they said, cool, what do you want to do? And so they sent me a white version, because I always thought this wasn't even available in Canada at the time. So they sent me a white K380, and so maybe I'll do a review of my mobile solution, as well as he sent me a iPad case with the built-in keyboard. And you might wonder, well, why do you need a keyboard case as well as a wireless keyboard? Because often I do type vertically this way when I do Instagram, because Instagram does not let you go sideways in landscape mode with an iPad. And there's a lot of apps actually that don't let you go into landscape mode. It forces a portrait mode. So for those situations, I actually get one of these stands here, put my iPad vertically, and then use these wireless keyboards to do that. But Logitech sent me the keyboard, they sent me the case, they were out of the pen, they have a thing called the crayon or something like that, and I didn't realize that they also own Blue microphones. And so I said, do you guys want to send me a microphone and I could test it? And they said, sure. And so I got the Blue Yeti, I have the 5 Fine. My guess, even before doing it, is the 5 Fine is fine. If you want the best, it's gonna be the Blue Yeti. If you want to save money and still get a decent quality microphone, then the 5 Fine is probably it. But I will do a back-to-back sort of test. I did get the OBS, and I actually opened up a Twitch account, so I can probably, and through the OBS, I could probably do sort of a full video without even going on Twitch, just to sort of compare the different webcams, the different ways I will connect my camera to my computer, and sort of a home setup, a home studio setup to help improve. So if you want to improve your Zoom calls, your Skype calls, or be able to shoot your own videos from home, I'll sort of kind of plug away through it myself because I don't have a cool system to do that yet, but I'm going to use these various tools to do so. And that's about it. If you've been following on Instagram, you know that I've been reviewing the XF 50mm f1.0. I even took this up with me to Whistler to test it because in town, all I did was shoot late at night, and I think this is a great, like a fine art type lens. I know a lot of photographers will use this for the bokeh, for the shallow depth of field. So look out for more tests with this and my final thoughts on the 50 f1.0, and as well as the Surui 50mm f1.8 anamorphic. And I've really been having fun shooting with this at night as well as in the rain, which is a project I started back in March, and I'll probably do a YouTube video on it. I do have an article on Fujilove on that project, but I've been developing it over the past few months because of the pandemic, where I can socially isolate myself inside my car, shoot through the windshield, and still get kind of cool pictures. And so these are the kind of the visual projects I'm working on. I also will be getting the XS10 at some point. For those of you that are wondering, why don't I have an XS10? Maybe they should have just called it an XH10. What do you think? Anyways, XS10, and does that mean is there gonna be an XS1? So that's what I've been working on. That's the stuff I got in for now. So thank you Ricoh Imaging, thank you Hamish, thank you Analog Cafe, and Logitech, Blue Yeti, and if I forgot anything else. And just so you guys know, I have been monitoring this entire video using the Mars X. I think this is a fantastic tool for independent YouTubers like myself. I don't have a camera person behind there, so use something like this where I can monitor, because I'm about 6 feet away from my camera. The on-screen front flipping monitor doesn't really help me, but if I look through here, I can tell, I can see all my numbers, I can see it's recording. It works great. And as well, I'm using a Comica Boom XU to record my audio. Before I usually would set up a boom microphone, but now I'm using a wireless system. Thanks for watching. Look out for more videos. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to follow. If you have any questions or comments, let me know down below. We'll talk to you soon. Happy shooting. Click, click, click.